Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your July reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Do want to remind everyone that these messages are general, so they might not resonate with everybody. My readings can be unique, as I am unique. I love it when you guys let me know how the readings resonated, but please, let's be respectful in the comments. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, given donations on any of the platforms, as well as subscribed. You are appreciated. All right, let's get into this baby. All right, we're going to start with our oracle message for the overall energy. Cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold, accept joy. Very, very beautiful. 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 Right. Get our muse message for the House of Self. We've got Muse of Voices. Muse of Voices here. Okay. All right, let me get your poem. Okay, light with me, the world on truth. Sweet drop of trust, ignite, flight with me. In all our youth, our sacred will, speak bright. Interesting. So truth, trust. Those are important. I am hearing trust that you can accept joy. So I'm putting together our little messages here. All right, what's going on? Why is trust so important here? Ooh, we had a lot coming out. All right, we have King of Wands, and we have a Queen of Cups here. We have 7 of Cups, and we have 5 of Pentacles. All right, so let's start with the 7 and the 5 here. I get this feeling of you feel neglected by somebody, possibly a partner. It's possible that they have a lot going on. They have a lot of distractions. I'm hearing work related. And you feel that they have completely abandoned you in this relationship. So you feel neglected. However, I am hearing that you need to be more understanding. This person is very career driven, but it is for you guys. They might be successful. You might be a little more, you might value emotions a lot more than this person. Maybe you're a little bit emotional at this time because this is someone you love. I'm really feeling like a marriage or a partnership here. So this does feel romantic to me. But they're trying to build a future for you guys. It's not just, part of their ego, but they are coming off as a very successful individual. And they have to work really hard. I was hearing that it's possible that because of all this, you don't trust them maybe. Maybe you think they're doing something malicious behind your back because you're not getting as much attention from them as you normally do, or getting as much effort. I don't mean to make it sound like petty. I don't think it's petty. I think that you are valid in what you're feeling. Unfortunately, I just don't think that this person is, I think this person is valid as well. So I think it's just like a misunderstanding is what I'm hearing. Like, they don't have a choice. They're trying to bring in a good future for you guys. 10 of Wands. Yes, they have a lot of burdens. But it is going to bring a lot of success. And here we go. Eight of Swords, sorry. Yeah, so I do think that they do have a lot of burdens, but it's going to bring in some really great things for you guys. I do think that your connection is a good one. I think that there is a little bit of a mindset, a need for you to change your mindset in the situation. You might be making yourself feeling trapped in this relationship. Maybe you feel like it doesn't hold what you want anymore, because this person's not being, not able to give as much to the relationship as they used to, or something like that. But have a little faith, I'm hearing. Have a little faith in this situation. They just have a lot of burdens. And part of that is to give you guys, and maybe even if you have a family, I've been thinking that this is a family. This person is building something for you guys and your family. So this does really feel like a masculine energy. This other person is kind of like, they feel like the provider, right? So I'm getting this feeling of like they're providing for the family. Maybe you do too, but I feel like they're really more of the money maker here in the situation. Maybe they make more, or maybe you stay home with the kids or something like that. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're a woman or a man, either one. But I do feel like this other person has a very masculine provider energy. Okay. Well, let's go dive more into love, since that's really what I'm feeling this reading is about. Ooh. Okay. We got the Devil coming upright right away. So that's definitely a very big deal here. Okay, so we do have some toxicity or some unhealthy attachments here. I'm not exactly sure where that's coming from, so we might get back with some clarification. I definitely want some more information on this. Sorry, I took a drink and it did not go down well. Okay. We have the King of Cups coming out, the World reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So first off, I want to get here. There is something that needs to be completed. There is a really big thing that needs to happen here. Until that does, like, we have opportunities here ripe for the picking. However, this stagnant energy, so there's something that there's some kind of forward movement and something that needs to happen. It's, blocking these opportunities from coming in. I really am hearing that it's possible your partner does need to show more emotions, needs to show more feelings, needs to be more expressive, I'm hearing. I think that if your partner would do that maybe that would relieve some of your anxiety or unhappiness in the situation. Maybe that's them. Maybe they have this tendency to kind of close themselves off or not really be emotionally available or emotionally, forthright. Like, they're not good at sharing what's going on, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. Some people aren't. Some people don't like to do that. So let's get some more information here about this. Okay. Yeah. So we have this Page of Swords. I don't know about this. Justice here. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. We have Judgment. And we have Three of Wands here. Make sure you can see all that. Sorry, guys. I have to get a replacement phone. But for now, that means, for whatever reason, this camera is doesn't show as much without it being not a good focus. So, I don't know. Anyways, I got the feeling of someone looking at someone without them knowing. So normally I say like looking from afar, and I have had people on my TikTok lives will be like, what does that mean? So I'm trying to think of a better way to describe that for some people that don't quite get what that means. Like, so for example, you could be at a party or something, and this individual is like, you know, on the wall or really far away, but they're staring at you or something like that. You know, they're watching you with admiration, but they're not coming forward. They're not in your sight. Like, you don't realize that person is looking at you because they're far away. They're in the background. You know, they're doing that on purpose. So I do see someone watching someone like that and being afraid to approach them. You know, that like they're watching, and I feel like it's a woman. So I see a woman laughing, like I was saying, laughing, you know, and enjoying herself and being happy, like at a celebration or something. And this other person is really, you know, just watching them. But not coming forward. I almost feel like you're the one being watched if you're a woman. I don't know. This person really wants to be a part of that, but they're like afraid that if they approach you, that they will make you unhappy, that they'll ruin your laughter. You'll stop laughing when they come around. Really, really weird message. Because I don't know how that's relevant to what we were discussing before, but it is a message that's coming through for somebody, so I got to give it to you. But I think that this moment, actually now I'm hearing, I think this moment is going to ignite something. It's going to cause action. They're going to move past. I mean, maybe this is your partner that we were discussing. Maybe this is the moment, this moment that I'm seeing is the moment that they're going to accept some things that they need to accept, and release some things that are going to cause them to be more forward and maybe more open to you. Because I do see action happening with this Three of Wands. I see them making forward progress. So maybe, now here's another message for somebody. Maybe your partner just hasn't seen you smile or laugh or have a good time in a while with them. You know, because there is this feeling of just like really being unhappy with what your partner's giving you. But they see that you can still be happy. And maybe that ignites that there's something that they need to change, something they need to try to do. Maybe they need to make more effort. I think that, I don't know. I'm almost like I heard a work party. Like I almost felt like you were at a work party, and your partner, I don't know, went to the bathroom, went to get you guys drinks or something like that, and then when they turned back around and started walking towards you, they seen you in this very happy state. Maybe they felt like, man, I haven't seen her or him be like that in a long time. And it really ignited something inside them. It gave them an aha moment where they really want to change that. They want to make you smile more. So, but they just waited to come back to you for a moment and just to watch you in that state. Very, very interesting message. Wow. Okay. Well, so that, I mean, I guess that's a good sign. But that's what I'm seeing as for this unhealthy attachment or, you know, a habit. Maybe it gave them, maybe they realized where their faults are and their faults are in the relationship, you know what I mean? They realized where they needed to, you know? Hopefully, you know? But that's the thing, maybe this is the thing that needs to be completed. You know, I wish I would stop saying it now, because you probably don't know. That's why I am reading for you, right? Um, I really do think that once this person and this scenario comes about, I think that they are going to do the work. I think it's going to take some time though. I think that I'm hearing that you need to be patient. Need to be patient. Okay. Do we have any final messages or advice about this situation for Sagittarius? We have the King of Wands coming back out. Interesting. I think that really is your partner's energy. Okay, I don't think there's anything else wanting to come out. Judgment coming back out, and the King of Wands. Yes. So I do think that this person, your partner, there is something they are holding on to. I don't know what it is. It's definitely something, I think it's something subconscious. I think they don't realize this about themselves. I think that moment will make them realize it. But there is something that they need to work on, to accept, find a way to let it go. And I think at that point in time, it will get better. But I am hearing that there's nothing you can do. But be yourself and stay positive and just keep being the partner that you should be. That anyone should be. That's what I'm hearing. Just be patient and be there, ready to be a supportive partner. And I am also hearing that you probably don't want to be. But that is what the cards are saying you should do. All right, money, career. Let's get a little bit for that. I do feel like this is mostly centered around your love life. That's too many cards, guys. Too many cards. Ooh, and then we got all this stuff coming out. All right. The Sun. Yes, Temperance. The Sun. 9 of Wands. Reversed. Ace of Wands. I heard the passion will reignite. The passion will reignite. Interesting. We do have the 7 of Pentacles. So I want to address the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands together real quick here. Because this is both kind of a similar energy. So you've put in a lot of work. You've put in a lot of effort, right? With the 7 of Pentacles. But you're exhausted. You're ready for the rewards to come in. You're ready. You think that you deserve something. And the 9 of Wands is the energy of someone having dealt with so many challenges and so many letdowns and a huge, huge battle in their life, and they're ready to give up. But the 9 of Wands says, please do not. The rewards will come in. It will come in. It will get better. That's what I'm hearing with both of these messages. It's a very similar message, these two cards. Don't give up. Okay? The Sun is here. And balance will return, is what I just heard. The Sun is coming in. When the Sun comes in, the balance will be returned. We also have this Ace of Wands, which to me is a really beautiful card. It is really talking about new passions, infinite possibilities coming in. But it is very passionate energy when you're thinking about like in a romantic relationship, but as well for career, because we're talking about career here. Career is it's talking about your your passions, your ideas. There's infinite possibilities for those to be made into reality. So there's a lot of possibilities here. This is really great energy for a career reading. So maybe, you feel like your career's going nowhere. And that might add to the tension between you and your partner or even your family. But I do think that that's going to change. If you stay true, stay diligent, persevere. I think the main messages of the reading really is to just keep going and staying positive in your personal life and your work life. That it's really important that you stay positive. We're going to get some final messages here for you. We got the Chariot, yes. The Hierophant and the Chariot, yes. Stay true to your values. I've been saying that. Stay true. Stay positive. Do what you know that you should do. What any partner should do. What any employee should do. Do what is right. I'm hearing choose to do what is right. Choose to do what is right. That is going to bring in success. Events are going to get picked up. Movement is going to start coming in. So what I'm saying is you're going to have forward movement in things like your love life and your career. There is going to be some forward movement here. If you stay true. King of Swords. Okay. The Emperor, King of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So let me just say this right here. So this right here. What I was saying before, I do think that your partner is, so whoever this is for, your partner is likely a very reserved person or a very logical individual. I don't think they're very emotional. I think they think with their head, and that can come off or make them appear cold-hearted, okay? But they are not. They do care about you a lot. So I would advise you to just have a little understanding. They are a leader here. I do feel this is their energy. I do think that they are going to have a leadership role if they don't already. But this is going to lead, I feel you guys, this Six of Swords being you guys together, your family. This is all going to lead towards peace and harmony, comfort financially, so you're not going to have to worry about money. I think you guys are going to get to a place of compromise and communication with each other. I think the relationship's going to take a really nice turn. And I think that once whatever's going on with the finances gets resolved. So if that means him getting maybe he's working for a promotion and that's why he's a little withdrawn from the relationship, is because he's trying to focus on bringing in this promotion for you guys. I think once something like that happens, I think there will be a lot of relief on his end, which then will allow him to put more effort into the relationship. And for whatever reason, I do feel like it's just really masculine energy. This could be a woman. Some women are the leaders of the house, right? Especially if you guys are both women, But this feels like a really masculine energy. So I like it. I really like it. It's very realistic. It's a very real situation that I'm sure a lot of relationships have. This does feel more like it's for someone who's not single. However, I don't know if maybe this is, a situationship. Sorry. But anyways, no, this could go for anybody, but this does feel, more of like a long-term relationship. But this is a real issues that many couples have. But I really think it's worth fighting for. I really feel that there's going to be a positive solution that's going to come out of this. And it's just a normal misunderstanding that couples have. We got to focus on work to survive, unfortunately. Wouldn't that be great if we didn't have to do that, right? Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, great. Oop. So remember how I said you might need, try to be supportive, even if you don't want to be. Definitely don't. I'm not telling you to disregard your boundaries, your expectations for your partner and your relationship, and how you want to be treated. But try to be as supportive as you can, and understanding of the other side. All right, Sagittarius, this was your July reading. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to let me know how it resonated in the comments. You guys go manifest your dreams, and I will see you back in August.